My name is Emily Collins, reporter with WestfordCAT, and here's the June 15th edition of WestfordCAT News. Classic Kitchen Cafe has been recognized by America's Best Restaurants, an organization that highlights standout, independently owned restaurants across the country. The Instant Town favorite since opening in September 2022 was recently visited by America's Best Restaurants on June 6th to be filmed for their site. The 3-hour filming process included interviews with staff and customers, a behind-the-scenes look at the preparation of 3 popular dishes, and a gift card giveaway for 2 longtime supporters. Quote, "I think the quality of what we serve is very, very good. My husband, Gabriel, is the cook, and he's very particular about what goes out, and I'm very particular about the front of the house and the way everyone is treated up front," owner Samantha Connor said. "We try our best to make everyone who comes in here feel like they're coming to our home. We try to make everyone comfortable, and it's a very cozy family." This spring, girls who are a part of Flowers to Empower plan to plant approximately 2,000 seeds at the Westford Community Gardens. Flowers to Empower, a local nonprofit with the initiative to help girls grow flowers and build their confidence, is now in its 4th summer. After recently harvesting a crop of 1,000 tulips to create bouquets to sell for Mother's Day, the garden is empty and ready for planting. Joy Stickle, who is an adult volunteer and vice president of the board of directors with Flowers to Empower, told WestfordCAT that the group's mission focuses on teaching young girls leadership, entrepreneurship, philanthropy, and having outdoor adventures. They accomplish these goals by putting the girls in charge to plan, prepare, tend and harvest the garden, as well as market and sell their bouquets. Most years, the group earns between $5,000 and $10,000 with their sales. The girls then vote on how they use the money they earned, usually to donate a portion and to use some for an outdoor adventure. In Westford, they sell bouquets outside Muffins on Main and Ace Hardware, and have also sold their flowers at the summer school for the performing arts shows at Westford Academy. The organization is open to girls in grades 5 through 12 in Westford and has no yearly membership fees. On June 2nd, the Planning Board reviewed updates on the site plan for 37 Powers Road, where a 530-unit multifamily residential development is proposed. The development, submitted by ZD Acquisitions, would include 5 residential buildings, 6 garages, 2 clubhouses, and associated utilities, parking, and landscaping. Now, they are seeking approval for a special permit to allow for a 5-story residential buildings instead of 4-story buildings. Quote, "The grounds for the board allowing the 5th story is additional publicly accessible open space and/or trails and/or improvements to open spaces, trails, or facilities beyond what the zoning bylaw requires," Melissa Robbins of Farrell and Robbins said. "I would argue that it's very clear this fulfills that special permit requirement that allows for the 5th story." Robbins presented revised plans and said that all third-party review letters had been received. Her team responded in writing to a traffic peer review and adjusted the concept plan to address concerns raised by board members and abutters. Board members acknowledged improvements in the updated plan, but raised concerns about the parking layout and the connection of driveways to surrounding streets, and how traffic and safety might be affected by the taller buildings. Several residents were also concerned about the height of the building and the traffic.
The parking, to me, is dangerous. You said you've been to Bell Westford many times. The perpendicular parking, both sides, very difficult, very dangerous. Getting in and out is really tough, and there's a little more, through traffic going on there. But Bell Westford, there's less through traffic.
Following discussions, the board agreed to continue discussions at their June 16th meeting. In other town news, the First Parish Church United held its 49th annual Strawberries and Arts Festival on June 14th. The event saw multiple performances and, of course, the beloved strawberry shortcakes. That's all for this week. We will return on June 22nd. I'm Emily Collins, and you're watching WestfordCAT News.